think I might have started YouTube, and I think I might be live streaming a giant picture of my thumb. Okay, so that took long enough, but I think YouTube's going. I'm gonna put it in the stand.
All night long I've been crying, crying like my heart would break. And there's no need denying that I've made a big mistake. I gave my love to one gal, and she swore that she'd be true. But I've learned a lesson that I'll never forget, and I'm gonna tell that lesson to you. Never let no one gal worry your mind, 'cause if you do, you're just wasting your time. 'Cause if some he-vampire gets her alone, you couldn't find your sweetie with a fine-tooth comb. There ain't a bit of use to mope or to beg, or to tie a ball and chain to her leg. From here on out I'll show no sympathy. I'm a freestone peach and nothing clings to me. Never let no one gal worry your mind at any time. Never let one gal worry your mind, 'cause if you do, you're just wasting your time. 'Cause if some he-vampire gets you alone, there ain't a bit of use to moan or to beg, or to tie a rope or a chain to her leg. All night long I've been praying, praying that her love would be mine. There's no sense of that saying when they tell you love is blind. That song, A Good Man Is Hard to Find, is one grand melody. But since my baby's been treating me mean, I'll sing a song that's made a hit with me. Never let no one gal worry your mind, 'cause if you do, then you're just wasting your time. 'Cause if some he-vampire gets her alone, you couldn't find your sweetie with a fine-tooth comb. There ain't a bit of use to moan or to beg, or to tie a ball and chain to her leg. When number one starts getting back at you, tell her this way out and switch to number two. Take my advice and never let no one gal worry your mind at any time. Never let no one gal worry your mind, 'cause if you do, you're simply wasting your time. 'Cause if some he-vampire gets her alone, well, you couldn't find your sweetie with a fine-tooth comb. There ain't a bit of use to moan or to beg, to tie a ball and chain to your leg. Well, the bee has got the right idea, I say. When he sips the honey, well, he's on his way. Be like the bee and never let no one gal worry your mind at any time.
So here we go, because YouTube has no idea what's going on if they're new. It's best to announce this immediately upon beginning the stream, but here is what I must say. Craig Ventresco and I play a discrete set of music here in our kitchen in San Francisco every day, and we live stream it on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Instagram, I forgot to say, can support only vertical streaming. YouTube is working. I'll be on here. Thank you. Yeah, YouTube just crashes constantly, but what we want to say is we're here every day at 8 p.m. That is Greenwich Mean Time -8. That is Pacific Standard Time, as we're here in San Francisco. Every day at 8 except Fridays. We don't play at all, and on Sundays we play at noon instead of 8. Craig Ventresco and I play songs from the 1890s through the 1930s. Hello, TikTok refugees. Well, since I never succeeded in amassing the minimum 1,000 followers on TikTok in order to be allowed to stream on TikTok, we never were on TikTok. Oh, TikTok refugees, you mean listeners coming from TikTok. Oh, you mean people that were on TikTok listening to stuff who now can't be on TikTok anymore? Well, yeah, come on and listen to us on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. And you'll hear songs like the much celebrated and recently requested OK Toots. I know a couple of newlyweds, they've been newlyweds for years. Just a pair of spooners, sunny honeymooners. This happy couple lives next to me. It's music to my ears. When after every kiss, I hear them saying this: OK Toots, if you like me like I like you, you know nobody new will do. It's OK Toots. OK Toots, if you say yes, I say yes. If you say no, it's no go. It's OK Toots. I'll never say no to you. No to you. You've got a yes man now, well it's OK Toots. You do dishes, I dry dishes, I dry dishes, I'm ambitious. OK Toots. I know a couple of newlyweds, they've been newlyweds for years. Just a pair of spooners, sunny honeymooners. This happy couple lives next to me, and it's music to my ears. When after every kiss, I hear him saying this: OK Toots, if you like me like I like you, we know nobody new will do. It's OK Toots. OK Toots, if you say yes, then I say yes. You say no, then it's no go. It's OK Toots. You know I'm in favor of whatever you do. I tasted the flavor of one kiss, then I knew 'twas OK Toots. You wash dishes, I'll dry dishes, I dry dishes, I'm ambitious. OK Toots. OK, my little Toots. If you say pictures, I say movies. Holding hands is nice at movies. OK Toots. OK Toots. If you say rumba, I try rumba. Though at rumba, I'm a bumba. OK Toots. I'll never say no to you. I'll keep every vow. And then I'll my dough to you. You got a yes man now. It's OK, my little Toots. We have babies, I mind babies. We have nursey, I mind nursey. Oh. tune. Didn't I take the words out of your mouth? We're so out of tune. That's okay, Toots. Whoa. I'll tune as well.
There's a tuner on your guitar.
I want both tuners.
I know.
I want all the tuners.
The Sunflower Dance.
Great. The sunflower dance. Paperboy, I'll run next. Paperboy, I'll run extra. Have you read the news? Shot the one I love, got the walking blues. I keep on walking, trying to walk my troubles away. so glad trouble don't last always. You used to be my sweet milk, you soured on me. We won't be together like we used to be. I keep on walking, try to walk my troubles away. I'm so glad trouble don't last always. I'm bad like blues, bad like platinum. Say bad luck follows everyone. Feels like I'm the only one. I keep on walking, try to walk my troubles away. I'm so glad trouble don't last always. My grounds and my coffee, we won't hit my meal. Tack in my shoe, keep sticking in my heel. I keep on walking, try to walk my troubles away. I'm so glad trouble don't last always. Paperboy all next door, have you read the news? Got the one I love, got the walking blues. I keep on walking, try to walk my blues away. I'm so glad trouble don't last always. Used to be my sweet milk, soured on me. We won't be together like we used to be. I keep on walking, walk my troubles away. I'm so glad trouble don't last always. Got the bad luck blues, the bad luck tumbling. Bad luck follows everyone, seems like I'm the only one. I keep on walking, try to walk my troubles away. I'm so glad trouble don't last always. I've grounds in my coffee, Revel in the meal. Tags in my shoes, sticking in my heel. I keep on walking, walk my troubles away. I'm so glad trouble don't last always. Paperboy Home Extra, have you read the news? Shot the one I love, I got those walking blues. I keep on walking till I walk my troubles away. I'm so glad troubles don't last always. I keep on walking, trying to walk my troubles away. I'm so glad trouble don't last always. I guess we should tune. Can you pickle boots? That's a good question, Prissy Lee. You can pickle ball. My guess is that boots don't have enough sugar for. Well, no, I don't know what pickling means. Does pickle mean preserving in vinegar? Then yes. If pickling means like a fermentation process that takes place, then no. Russian rag.
No, it's the Hungarian rag.
The Hungarian rag. How does the Russian rag go? Bum, bum, bum.
Pretty much. Thank you for tuning in tonight, you guys.
It's hard to sing that. It's hard to... yeah, thanks, of course. Here. Well, this is called It Won't Be Long Before He Belongs to Me. I'm in love, just running wild. You want a tune? I can't get that one in tune. I'm in love, just running wild. I don't know what I'm doing now. See those two eyes of blue, and I have that smile. Tomorrow is the day. I've always say, how do you like my baby? Hey, hey, look at that baby. Won't be long before he belongs to me. How would you like to pet him? There's not a chance to get him. Won't be long before he belongs to me. Mom, brother, sister, and the other, if I could hang along his family tree. They answered yes, yes, go on and do it. So I guess there's nothing to it. Won't be long before he belongs to me. One more day and I'll say goodbye, boys. I'm gonna do that little thing, that little thing. He said yes, I'll confess, I got the choice. Today's my lucky day. I've always say, how do you like my baby? Hey, hey, look at that baby. Won't be long before he belongs to me. How would you like to pet him? Well, there's not a chance to get him. Won't be long before he belongs to me. I asked his mom, brother, his sister, and the other, if I could hang around that family tree. They all said yes, yes, go on and do it. So I guess there's nothing to it. Won't be long before he belongs to me. How do you like my baby? Hey, hey, look at that baby. Won't be long before he belongs to me. How would you like to pet him? There's not a chance to get him. Won't be long before he belongs to me. Ask his mom, brother, his sister, and the other, if I can hang around their family tree. They all said yes, yes, go on and do it. Well, I guess there's nothing to it. Won't be long before he belongs to me. Won't be long before he belongs to me. Won't be long before he belongs to me. They all said yes, yes, go on and do it. Well, I guess there's nothing to it. Won't be long before he belongs to me. Thanks, Meredith. Your voice came back to the kitchen emporium. Yes, thank you. I'm really glad my voice has come back. I did go to choir today, and I was unable to sing in the soprano range, though. So, but it's back for all intents and purposes. But it's really hard for me to sing up high, like up really high. But anyway, yeah. If you're interested in being in San Francisco folk choir, just send me a message because we're ongoingly recruiting.
Jonesy married Mabel, a wise old owl was he. He told his wife he never drank a stronger thing than tea. But after honeymooning, he stayed out. He stayed. Oh boy, I forgot the words. I'll try it again. Jonesy married Mabel, a wise old owl was he. He told his wife he never drank a stronger thing than tea. But after honeymooning, all night he'd stay away. And for a week he never got home till the break of day. At last poor Mabel asked the reason why. Said Jones, I'm gonna tell the truth or die. Baby dear, listen here, I'm afraid to come home in the dark. Every day a paper will say there's a robbery in the park. So I sat alone in the YMCA, singing just like a lark. Oh, there's no place like home, but I couldn't go home in the dark. She kissed him good morning. To see him she was glad, and when she tucked him up in bed, he said, I guess I'm bad. Next day the same old story, he came home just at dawn. But he got sober one day when he found she was gone. At noon he heard her slam the garden gate. She said to Jonesy, is my hat on straight? Baby dear, listen here, I'm afraid to come home in the dark. Every day the papers say a robbery in the park. So I sat alone in a CAFE, singing just like a lark. There's no place like home, but I couldn't go home in the dark. Up against a bar, Joe Morgan stood, leaning on a Scotch highball. Said the keeper, why can't you be good? Don't you go home there at all? All your other pals have gone away, and everybody's gone to bed. While you're celebrating, wifey dear is waiting. Then Joe Morgan said, you have handed me some facts. She is waiting with an axe. Say, I used to be afraid to go home in the dark, but now I'm afraid to go at all. I used to tell my wife I was robbed in the park when my bankroll was small. But your old YMCAFE was the cause of my downfall. Say, I used to be afraid to go home in the dark, and now I'm afraid to go at all. presents very often. He's a smart, so I thought the other night. I went in to buy a diamond heart, but the prices were not right. Then I bought a nice hat pin instead when I got into our flat. Ducky Dearie grabbed it and shouted as she nabbed it, "What girl gave you that?" "Oh, a hat pin brings bad luck," and I soon knew I was stuck. I used to be afraid to go home in the dark, but now I'm afraid to go at all. I used to tell my wife I got robbed in the park when my bankroll was small. But your old YMCAFE was the cause of my downfall. I used to be afraid to go home in the dark, and now I'm afraid to go at all. I used to be afraid to go home in the dark, but now I'm afraid to go at all. I used to tell my wife I got robbed in the park when my bankroll looked small. But your old YMCAFE was the cause of my downfall. I used to be afraid to go home in the dark, now I'm afraid to go at all.
Thank you so much for having joined us today. We'll see you tomorrow. We love you. Thank you so much for your ongoing support. If you send us a tip on PayPal, just don't enable purchase protection because there ain't no purchase to protect. PayPal deducts a fee for purchase protection. It's not obvious. But purchase protection is insurance that protects purchases, so you don't want to buy purchase protection when you're just sending a tip. But thank you for your tips. And this is whispering. We just did this, but we'll do it again.